Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Mead, and this is Swanee Dittman, and together we are LifeTree Wellness. And today we would like to talk to you about deep tissue heating salve. Swanee, before this we were talking about a testimony that you had. Why don't you let them know what your testimony is?
You know, it was so interesting. Our neighbor had a friend, and she was taking care of her grandkids, and they were sick, and it was packing them around all day long. And grandmas, don't have as good a circulation sometimes as younger people. But anyway, she was so achy that night that our friend had given her a jar of deep tissue heating salve, and she decided to put it on those sore muscles because she'd already gotten a headache from the muscles being so tight. And so she got in the tub with this stuff on. And within about 20 to 30 minutes, her headache was gone, her muscles were relaxed, and she was just going, we've got to have this stuff. How do we make it? So a lot of her grandkids came over to visit our neighbor with the plan in mind to come to my house, and we would make some, and we all learned how to make it. Okay? Well, since then, we can't keep it on the shelf. And Azure Standard actually sells this as well.
Amazing. So tell me, some of the active ingredients in here are things like cayenne pepper or, for instance, arnica, the birch and bark. Why do those work so well?
Because the cayenne is generally anywhere from 300 to 400,000 heat unit cayenne, which penetrates really deeply with the help of birch oil. You wouldn't want to rub this over the whole body at one time if you had problems with low blood pressure, because it would open up the capillaries and take the blood away from the internal organs enough to be significant.
But when you put it on someplace, it draws blood to it.
That's right, and that's why I'm telling you the power of it, because it does open up circulation. It gets rid of all that swelling and inflammation, and therefore the pain.
Yes.
And people are so achy today. They have pain everywhere.
Right.
We can't keep this on the shelf. It's 20-some years now we've been doing it because it works so well at getting rid of those aches and pains.
So who do you think would benefit from this?
Oh, uniquely, when my granddaughter was born at our house, she was born with not enough oxygen because she had meconium stool in the placenta, water, and so on and so forth. Anyway, we rubbed this on her lungs, and we almost didn't take her into the hospital because of the wonderful response at breathing better. Anyway, all the way from neonates to over 90 plus years.
Sure.
We had a gentleman who had been a pole vaulter and a triathlete, and when he came, he couldn't get up the stairs. And I says, well, your bedroom's up the stairs and there's none down here, so let me give you something to put on your achy knees. And he did, and in 3 days he was going up and down the stairs as he was getting back into his routine. He was so excited about getting back and being able to move. Thanks to deep tissue heating salve.
So we have all used this in our clinic. It's not just our patients, it's also anytime we have a scrape or a bump or something, we put it on also. It works wonderfully.